So I'm gonna make a Gladius out of wood. It's a training sword, or just a wooden sword. But I'm gonna make the mienz type. I've made wooden swords before, just for the hell of it, just for fun, and also my cousin wants one, and he wanted a Gladius, so he wanted that type of shape, this shape right here. That. I made Pompeii style Gladius or Gladi, and I made also Hispaniensis Gladi. But now I'm gonna try the mienz. I never made a mienz, but this is some cheap one, or it's actually pretty good, but it's just affordable, I guess. That you buy at. I bought this at Academy, and I'm just gonna use this as reference. See if I can at least get something similar like that. But I think I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. So let's see how it turns out. So what I'm gonna do is, well, let me explain the tools first. I got chisels and the hammers for the chisels. It's just it's more controlling that way instead of pushing. Pencil, Sharpie, doesn't matter what Sharpie. It's just to, mark the outline darker. I draw with the pencil first, then the Sharpie. Here's a wooden rasp, but it's very dull, so I use that at the very end, or this one at the very end. I used this one before, just a regular plain metal file. And these are sharp, cheap sharp, like rasps. These will take off a lot of material. These are, if you're not careful, you can cut yourself with this thing. So we got a ruler in case I want to make straight lines, and a 2x4. See, stuff like this, I'm not going to use that, so I'm probably going to start over there. And yeah, the sword for reference. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the outline, and then outline it with the Sharpie, and then I'm going to use some power tools. I used to do everything by hand, but I'm not going to. It takes way too long, and I need to get this done because I'm running out of time, because there's a special thing I got coming up. So I'm going to use power tools to cut, but this is just to make the shape. I'll show you what I got so far after this. Alright, this is what I got so far. I was going to make it different. I said I was going to make it a little bit different, like a different variant of the mienz. But my cousin wanted this type because he saw that one. So if that's what he wants, I'll just do that. It's not going to have these stupid grooves there, that's for sure. It's going to be all straight. It's going to have this type of, what is it called? The hilt? I think so. That's the pommel. I keep calling this the pommel. Or this the pommel. That's the pommel, hilt. I don't know. Grip. Well, this part is going to be different. It's not going to be... I even drew it out because I pretty much just traced it. See these? That was the original one because I traced it out. But this one looks good. And I made this one a little bit bigger. I might change it. Who knows? We'll see. And it's just going to be straight. No grooves. Because grooves hurt. If you're not going to know which side or which edge it's aligned, like how to align the edge, doesn't matter. It's double-sided. And plus it's going to be a toy for him. So easy. But that's what I got so far, and I'm just going to take it to, what is it called? The bench? It's a table saw, that's what it was. I'm going to make this flatter, or not flatter, thinner. I'm going to cut it through there because it's got a bunch of eyes here. Let's see that? That one's really bad. And like this one right here, I don't mind. That's not a problem. If it was right here, yeah, that would be a pain in the ass, but it's in the middle. It's not a problem. Just gonna make this thinner and take off material. But I'm gonna stop at here though, because this has got to stay thick. I'll show you when it's done. This is what I got so far. I used a table saw, cut the pieces off. I just guessed how much, and I'm gonna start on this part right now. I went a little too far, you can see, so I tried to stick a piece of wood in there and it broke off, so it didn't go all the way. So I'm just gonna put epoxy, 2-part epoxy in there. Should be good enough. Then just gonna cut these off, start on the grip, and get this done already. Or once I do that, I'm gonna shape the sword. That's the thickness that I wanted, so yeah. I used to do everything by hand, and that shit takes like 3 days. So I'm done doing that. Like, I can do it, but I don't want to. So I'm just gonna use the machines now. It's almost done. This is just to like know where not to cut and stuff like that. So I pretty much got the shape in my head. So yeah, I'm going to get started on this and I'll get back to you.